Hello and welcome everyone. So, we're gonna test something because I was sure yesterday when I defeated the overlord that I had picked up some items that lowered our maximum health, but it seems like I never did. I'm certain that I did pick some stuff up that lowered, no not lowered, but that had some negative effects. We're gonna test things just to see if I'm right. What I do know is if you defeat an overlord, then the eclipse ends. That is a fact. Now, if it also does the other thing, that is something we're gonna see. Which, if it does, then damn, that's gonna be amazing. And that shows that we need to go through more than one region each time, instead of just going to the last region right away. Seriously, why were you to sign up for Sultari? Good pay, good action, access to weapons, and dental insurance. Celine, isn't that the pod calling the kettle for black? But yeah, again, if I'm right about the theory, then suddenly it actually matters regarding how many artifacts I can carry. Because I'd have to go through multiple regions. Alright, that's just 29. Collecting Lucina generates power. That's gonna be useful. Damn it! I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I just messed up there. Well. Damn it! We can't go up there because it's not the eclipse right now. But there's no way I could have activated the eclipse at this point. There's no way I could have activated the eclipse at this point. Alright. Yeah, probably not a good idea to try to... Oh. Thank you. Can I get a better weapon? Saturation fire? No. Well, that was easy. Can I come back there after activating the eclipse? Probably not. Actually, I think it's gonna be impossible for us to get back here after activating the eclipse. Because I'm pretty sure we have to go through an area that does what we can't get back. there we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and see what the only way to find out. Oh, only one way to find out. Well, nowadays there are multiple ways. That old saying doesn't really work anymore. Oh, we can't destroy statues in this game. In the previous game. I actually tried to jump over it and then I ended up jumping into it instead. I could try all statues of one kind. The statues that were figures with hands often covering their faces, I could destroy all of those. In this, I don't think I can destroy any statues. Finally got it. Now things are gonna be a lot easier. Tried to jump over it, but I ended up jumping into it. Sure, you could use blue force field, but sure. I didn't think about that. I think I consider every single possibility in the middle of combat. I consider some possibilities, but not every single one. Right. Double kill! Damn! I would also like to yell boom headshot, but they don't have it. Immunity after kill. Do you have any idea how overpowered that is? Well, I don't have a key, so too bad. Well, you are the type, so yeah, I thought you considered it. Then let your masochists enjoy the hit. But, Corona, I need high adrenaline level. Adrenaline level goes down if I get hit. Adrenaline is now maximum level. See, that is why I'm pretty sure we can't go back. Nope. Stronger Aether at low integrity. By the way, wait, yeah! Drone, I'm certain that negative effects are removed once you defeat an overlord, because negative effects should be possible to see in under corruption effects. Or at least see them here. And when I went and checked all of my artifacts, there were no negative effects after I defeated the overlord. And the reason I know I had an artifact with a negative effect, that is, I had an artifact that did so when I were at low health, I would get health back. But at low health, I would also deal less damage. So it essentially did so if I were at lower health, I would get my health back, so it no longer was at low health. And that door closes too. Fantastic. So now I just need to activate the eclipse, get an item, and then see if it says in my inventory that it has a negative effect. Alright, there we go. People are right that this game has a DEI story at the end, and that's too bad. Though I have seen hints that that is going to be the case. Then it should be possible to switch the eclipse on and off multiple times per run. Yeah, but I can't activate the eclipse whenever I want. I thought for a moment that that singing started because I looked at the sun. And if it did, then I would look at it again to see if something happened if I looked at it enough. Damn it! Alright, there we go. So the boss is dead. Well, mini boss is dead. Oh, so I can refresh the weapon twice now. Well, weapon or whatever. Time to activate the eclipse. And then we can give the theory a try. Lose night when hit. Let's redraw. Redraw again. Fuck! That is not the one I wanted. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. I can't deactivate the eclipse. I can only activate the eclipse. Alright.
Caution, Alpha hostile.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so now... Well, we could test the theory a moment ago if we wanted to. But let's test the theory now. Time to go for the boss. But defeating an overlord does disable the... Resilience going down, power going down, but that going up, no. Let's see. Money, lose money when hit? That's spelled completely wrong. Donna, are you perhaps tired? Let's see. Oh no, my face is my face, but my money is my money. Alright, so this time testing it should be easy. Mistake to me! Alright, so first health bar down. Get the health out! And let's see. Yes! Donna, look! The corruption is gone. My health is no longer lowered. And the 3 X's in the left side is gone. Look at the left side. There are no longer 3 X's. If I go back, let me show you what it looked like before. There. Alright, wait until there. You can see right above the yellow there is a little bit purple. That's because my health is reduced. And in the left side you can see there are 3 X's. Those are the negative effects of the artifacts that I picked up during the eclipse. So defeating an overlord not only removes the eclipse, it also removes all negative effects for the artifacts you picked up. Let's make sure that we even have the artifacts at this point. Strong ether, no it wasn't that one. That one! That was the one that was supposed to do so my weapon misfires. No, jams. And there was also that one. And yeah! So, Drona, you wrote whoa when I told you about it. But yeah, as you can see, corruption effects clears if you defeat an overlord. So that means it is actually a bad idea to fast travel to the newest region you've gotten to. Instead, what you should do is fast travel to the second newest region. I knew that it seemed weird that you could have so many artifacts and there was really no reason to pick them up. And there were so many, and you really didn't want to take the ones with negative effects because of how bad they are. Less Lucenite lost on death? Yes, please. We now lose less money when we die. I'm pretty sure I saw one earlier once, and then afterwards just skipped it every time. What about this one? No, they drop more Lucenite. But yeah, now I think we're gonna lose 34% instead of 42%. Drop extra money. I mean, that would be nice, but not necessary. Drop extra money. And by the way, right here, you can see something we have never seen before. Right next to the drive one. Because we have never seen one that essentially kind of looks like a windmill of some kind. But yeah, that means, yeah, we're supposed to clear this one out next. But it's better to get to bridge controls, which directly leads to the desecrated fortress. However, bridge controls has no enemies. It has nothing for us to do. So we're gonna go with Channel Descent Colony instead. So... So yeah, there's actually a reason to go through more than one region. Imagine loading up on 3 regions before heading to the boss. Yeah, but that would be extremely difficult. And yeah, we're gonna go through one of the toughest regions. Acolyte Wager or bonus lose night from kills. That would be extremely good actually. But you now have less max integrity. And your pointers. Probably get a level first. Funny thing, those things right there, they only appear during the eclipse. Or maybe not funny, but interesting. Also, I wonder if the artifacts recover negative effects or gain new ones instead if you activate the eclipse again while already having them. I don't think it does, but I guess we'll see. Oh no! Increased weapon recall. What do I do? I couldn't care much less. God damn it! That thing over there heals enemies. It should still have been healing them, but doesn't seem like it did.
Alpha hostile.
Really? Well, thanks for making it easy for me. It dashed over to me, and because of that, I'm able to easily hit it extremely fast. No, it also did so it was able to hit me. That's kind of the negative part. A fossil? Is it possible Green Monolith was paid? Not really. But green monolith is negative for me. Because it's only the enemies it heals. I wonder if those increase it permanently. Because I think they might. Alright, so I lost a lot of health there. I will say that small ether now heals a lot. Damn it, couldn't get over there in time. I know, but what if they expected you to head to it and prepared an ambush? I don't think they did. I mean, it could be. It's just very unlikely. Because that attack happens no matter what once you enter the area. I don't always go for health. I often do, but not always. I mean, that could be useful. Main weapon kills reduce shield power consumption. But you aren't going to be using both at once, so that's not really that useful. Wait, I have... no, let's save that for weapons. I still can't get through that. Bonus melee damage at full power. I should have used my energy first. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go there in time, to get both stuff. Doesn't mean I can't try. Because if I can succeed in doing it, and then succeed in fucking over the game that wants me to be... no. Alright. You know, the effect we want the most of is the ones that decreases our health. Because it does, so it's not really that much of a problem in comparison to the positive we get out of it. Alright, that one seems really good. No successive hits. Improve integrity repair. That one is damn good. And it increases our damage too. Ha! No! And I almost didn't get it. Whoo! But damn! Right back? Oh, alright. Let's see. I'm actually going through this area a lot easier than I thought I would. Alright, yeah, we need to redraw. Payload, we don't want that. God damn it. We got Aether. Increased max power. That may actually be worth it. Welcome back, Droner. It's a temporary thing, it may actually be worth it. And there we go. So we're almost where we need to be. Oh, maybe not actually. I will say that accepting weaker healing, that's gonna be a problem. What the? Alright, there we go. Are you kidding me? Alright! Holy! Are you seeing this? I mean, I just went through something that looks like it would normally be a tough room for me, and I massacred all the enemies in the room. Oh wait, that purple tip at the end of the HP bar is not the usual corruption, right? No, that's what I told you about earlier and pointed out. That's my decreased maximum health. Damn it. Didn't get a new weapon. Let's see. I massacred the enemies that used to be tough. Your skills are terrifying. And at this point I have to say, yeah, you're right. At this point it is that I've gotten a lot better. See, Frail, if you look at the purple now as I pick this one up. And recharging power becomes more efficient for every artifact carried. Reduced health is acceptable. It's not good, but it's something I can handle. Final area before the overlord of this region. If it counts as an overlord. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I haven't even picked up the money from the area. I wanted to pick up the money first. What kind of negative would be one you can't handle? It used to be the one about my weapon jams. However, turns out that isn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. So, can't say that one after all. I don't want a damn shotgun. From 17 to 31. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll be starting in 31 at the tower this time. Very low chance for command volatility. Excuse me, what? What's that? I'm not gonna risk it. Maybe an evening where... Wait, what? Fine. Alright. Whee! You know, maybe you should actually hit your target. I hear it does wonders. And there we go. Maximum health is now back. And all the negative effects are gone. And we are now in level 32 once we get to... Doesn't do wonders for the target itself. I mean, that's true. By the way, Droner, that's the boss I took multiple tries on defeating last time. That boss we just killed without losing a single revive. That's the boss I was stuck at for the longest time. I just killed it without a single revive. And look, all corruption effects are gone. And I still have the artifacts. So yeah. Thanks for the money. Ah, she's still here. I have 11,000. Imagine if I went back with the money. Oh. So now we get to start in level 32. in at the tower. Last time we started level 17. I wonder how big a difference it's gonna make in the difficulty. So now we know that we need to do that every time. I mean, that is just... that's almost broken. Wait, Jonah, that means we've essentially been playing the game on hard difficulty every single time, because we every single time chose to fast travel straight to where we had gotten to. Because I didn't play it like I used to with thank you. Like I used to with Returnal. Then the game was harder for me than it needed to be. I'm gonna go with this one. And no, I'm not gonna make the game harder for me, because I don't need to do that. Thank you. I can't go that way unless I go into... Chat, should we activate the eclipse? Should we activate the eclipse after all? You all play on hard mode by ignorance or by masochism? I don't know, Ty, ignorance sounds worse. Yeah, but I'd rather admit to it and admit to having learned from my mistake. So I'm gonna go with the eclipse. But it makes things a lot harder. But I'm going with it. I'm well aware of that mess. To reduce damage reduction and low... No. Level 33. I mean, it's a gun that is... It has 4 items, while I only have 2. Well, not 4 items, 4 traits. I'm gonna have more than 6,000. 6,000 left. couldn't see that there were no floor to begin with. But I should have remembered it. Holy. The gun is so good! But I'm not an idiot. I'm never gonna take a weapon again that doesn't have auto-aim. Against bosses that fly around, or even mini-bosses, it's a nightmare to deal with. Steel shots? No. Not worth it. Not worth it either. You know what? The thing that could be in there could be... Nope, it's not. That rank 17 weapon is lasting you a lot.
Alpha hostile.
Yeah, well, it is extremely powerful. Damn! I lost a lot of health there. Oh well. I need to be more careful. Huh. Why is it that no chance for most of the fights? Oh, that was easy. I still don't want that. Let's see. Chat, is Thai cooked? Wait, what do you mean medium rare? He's clearly well done. Thank you. Alright, that didn't help me as much as I hoped it would. Oh! Oh! I mean, that one looks fucking amazing, but here's the thing. That's not a smart rifle. Fuck that. You see, we want a smart rifle for the boss that we're going up against. And that's because the boss, you're not gonna hit it with one that you have to aim manually. If I could get a better weapon, damn. I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I ain't dumb. Just put me a bayonet to make up for it. Wait, what do you mean? That's not it. I mean that I need you to be able to hit targets without me aiming at them. So at this point we'd have to use it no matter what. The damn. Oh shit. We'd have to use the eclipse no matter what at this point. So I'm drawing a 1 now in level 37. Why the fuck would I go after a piece of equipment that's already in a decent level? Damn it! The game only wants to give me shotguns. Well, it wants to give me everything else than what I want. So the area up here is optional. I don't know why I went for health. For once I shouldn't have done that. For once I shouldn't have gone for health. Are you kidding me? Now it's getting stupid. It gave me a shotgun again. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna re-roll the shotgun because there's no way that it's gonna re-roll into another shotgun. It gotta be the one I want this time. It just gotta. Not sure how it can be that it's just not going for the one weapon kind that I want. It's actually starting to become really annoying. I think I found 6 shotguns, a single rifle. Alright, there we go. Oh, that one left. I have more health now than when the fight started. And there are still 4 healing after I finished the fight. Let's see, shotgun. Well, forgive me for being so stupid that I can't catch a cold. Shotgun, the problem is that we need to go up against an enemy that likes to stay at very long range. Very long range. You're a shotgun. I've never gone up against an enemy in this area. There have never been any enemies in this area. Alright. Well, they did some damage to me. Wait, I actually have 3 now? Wait, I think I need 4. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. But yeah, I can't exactly use a shotgun against a boss that is going to be so far away from me that it goes outside of the stage. Yay, we got 1. Now we need another 2. We're in level 41. Freaking 1. Heavy rounds, super load, extra round, power generator. I picked it up. You better not disappoint me. Yes! We got it! Now we can actually get what we want. Sudden urge to ask what is the maximum level, provided there is a maximum level. How would I know? I'm just kidding, I don't know. It has... Alright, let's see. Projectiles travel through hostiles. Nice. The third consecutive hit on the same target deals increased damage. Nice. Weapon damage generates extra power. Nice. Perfect reload boosts the damage for the next trigger pull. Fires 2 additional projectiles. Wait, so it actually deals 3 times the damage. Could you not? Alright, there we go. Now, where are the enemies? I'm looking for a challenge. So, rank 41 rifle somehow deals triple damage. Because it fires 2 additional projectiles every single time it fires a projectile. I think it might be powerful. Holy fuck! Drawler is as powerful as it sounds! I was thinking that, nah, of course they balanced it in some way. No! They haven't! Alright, weak point damage. Damage is gonna go down, but it is gonna be worth it. Droner, it killed an alpha hostile faster than some normal enemies. Thank you. Wait, that's small ether? But it heals a shit ton of health. We're not gonna go for that one. Oh, we're now level 44. And there it just became certain I can now get an item that I haven't been able to get before because I, ouch, had too few of those. But thanks! Wait, this area is new. Ah, there you are. Big busted! What the? Oh, fuck. Alright, so we have a major problem. We have basically no health left. We now have some health left. We now have half health left. Well, shit! I thought there would only be lasers in this area. Alright. Now the only problem is that the boss, yeah, we might not be able to hit it all the time. We don't have the weapon we want. Alright. There we go. Helicon. Power augment. And this one we gotta get.
Treachery. Since the very first day I knew one of them would make their play. My fortress will endure their every assault, an eternal bastion against their petty war. I am the shore. And the shore is me.
Well, alright. Hit. Ha. Piercing rounds, trinity hit. Yeah, this one is simply better. Yeah, that guy, he was completely insane. Now, if we can get lucky and just in the last second find... What? Oh. In the last second find the gun we want, then that would be fantastic. We can't. Our biggest problem in the coming boss fight is going to be hitting our target. Yeah, they won't let me run there. I can only dash. Level 45! Let's see. 352 health is our max health. Alright. Damn it! damn it! And we got him! We got the architect! Fuck off, punk!
Where is she?
Wait, what?
I'm here. Where are you? Nithya!
Oh, Nisha!
That was real. Tell me that was real.
Echelon 1 signal origin, the passage.
Wait, what? Well, we beat it! Nice! Haha! I'm sending you to the bottom of the ocean, you Cthulhu wannabe!
Nithya! Please, answer me.
Wait, she's here?
Is it really you? Please, don't do this. There's no way back!
We shouldn't have come here.
She's a complete bitch so far. But damn, I defeated phase 2 and 3 on one try. Did you see how much damage I did to itself once I hit its head? It was insane. So yeah, she apparently hates him. So I get the feeling that my theory is right, that they made the story so he cheated on her, and you may be right that he killed Sebastian? What? You just essentially showed that you didn't want him to touch you, so can you soon decide? He's told nuts, exploring the way back out of the planet. No, she exploded the respawn point.
The sun is forever.
Sure, this is not really
The
their
sun is
memory.
forever.
Maybe, maybe not. What the? But yeah, I hope it's not a whole artsy-fartsy thing again, like it was with Returnal. Otherwise, this could be a really interesting story. Yeah, it is with the other one painted.
Nithya. Why did you... What did you do?
She most likely fucked things up. Yeah, she tried... Wait. Primal? No, not that. Oh! No. Yeah, there's a lot left of the game, I think. Ah, well, now I have a level 17 version. I think we might... Wait.
Hello? Anyone?
Excuse me,
Kayla.
what?
Scan for Kayla's signal.
Engineer Rhodes is not in this facility.
Unforgotten. Against the tide.
Excuse me, what? Alright, text log. FAO Soltari board members only. Enforcer Devriel is the only Echelon 4 crew member to survive prolonged reconnaissance of Carcosa, including far more experienced enforcers. There is also the matter of his unexplained return after days of absence. It is inconceivable that Enforcer Devriel has avoided fatality for this long. Therefore, a deep scan of his armor logs was performed. This revealed that Devriel has suffered lethal damage on multiple occasions, then been returned to the passage and restored to active duty via means unknown. And she used that to try to destroy us. At that point, there's just no excuse for what she has done. Yeah, it's what the other nutjob painted. I get the feeling that the story is gonna be some artsy thing. Let's see. Attempts to clean the mechanism behind this have proven fruitless. There are, however, areas within the passage which cannot be accessed by this unit. Obtaining entry to these should be a priority for any subsequent Echelon mission. That means, notwithstanding why Devrush, we were aware of his historical links to Echelon 1's Nitya Chandran, but assessed it to be of minor importance. However, partial matches for Dr. Chandra's suit signature have been lately detected within the passage. Oh. Further conjecture, Dr. Chandran played a role in the unidentified restoration technology. So he's the one that made it, so she tried to destroy it so we couldn't return. Enforcer Jeffra is able to avail himself due to his connection to her. This unit has not shared these findings with Enforcer Jeffra. In order to surreptitious monitoring may continue. They won't let me use primary right now. What the fuck is that thing?
Time lock tide. What are you?
Sunless. Arms outstretched for her.
I think it's Sebastian?
Maker. Creator. Returned.
Nitya. Do you mean Nitya? She was here. Do you know where she...
Constant. Alright, roll ancient alien intelligence. Alright, now we already know more about that. The entity itself, the entity calling itself Constant is a still functioning relic of Carcosa's former ruling society. Housed within the passage for centuries, but only recently discovered. It would seem Constant... You know what? I'm gonna do something... Oh, it is already as it should be. Good. It would seem Constant has been online for the entire duration, but hidden away for reasons unknown, and left entirely alone. It has been deeply affected by the solitude, which further complicates efforts to extract information from it. Although Constant appears somewhat biological in nature, it professes to have been created rather than born. Its function seems closer to a computational intelligence than a truly independent life form. Its creator, Nietzsche, we already know that. Or not know that, it probably is her. Because they're making her out to be insanely intelligent, but not sharing with anyone, which is actually not only selfish, but extremely reckless. If effective communication can eventually be established, Constant offers the most significant opportunity yet to learn about former Carcosan civilization, and to harness its technology for Soltari purposes. Constant must therefore be safeguarded at all costs. Looks like a Stargate.
Wait.
Yeah, it does.
Beyond the haven.
The dam. Past the dam.
I've already been at the dam,
Tell.
but I couldn't progress at that point.
You wanted me to tell Nitya something.
Tell her. Remember Constant.
I still don't know what you are. Or why you're here.
Her Constant. Controlled controller.
Yeah,
Servant.
they're making her out to be more intelligent than anyone else in the world.
Wait, you were built by Nitya.
Her fingers shaping. Slicing.
Right, I'm not gonna criticize that.
Then nothingness.
She made you. Then she left you.
She made something really intelligent and left it behind. That's kinda evil.
Unmade. For time untold.
All this time. All these years. Nitya is alive. How can that be?
And she's an asshole.
And reborn.
But they're probably gonna change it to be, no, actually you are controlling the asshole. Not only have there been complaints about that storytelling, it's pretty much all that Sony is currently doing. But let's see, what else can we find here?
Where's Sebastian?
Specify subject.
Torres. Sebastian Torres.
No such name in personnel files.
What? Wait. What?
See?
I am now yours. Forever.
Told ya, he wasn't real. You pushed, you lied, you stole, broken glass, broken hearts, yet still you expect forever. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious at this point. They're gonna make the story that he cheated on her, then got angry, and then they... Yeah.
Lockdown protocol terminated. Restoring system.
What happened, Primary? Where's Kayla?
System restored. Your absence has been noted, Enforcer Devraj.
How long have you been offline?
Assessing. Data corrupted. Send Engineer Rhodes for maintenance.
No. Kayla's not here. No one's here.
Yeah.
Contract violation logged for Engineer Rhodes.
They're all gone, Primary. Everyone. Soltari has nothing left here.
We remain. The work will continue.
Maybe we should ask for reinforcement? Alright, I had to do that for it to accept that I wanted to. Alright, let's see. Overdrive charger. Overdrive charges faster from dealing damage. Nice. Overdrive has a larger blast radius and deals more damage. Nice. Alright, that one seems good. I should get this one. Healing becomes more effective. So, we are really only halfway through the game at this point. Wait, I have 30,000? Brother, I have 28,000 right now. 28,000 of the money. Yeah, alright, we're quickly gonna buy this. Just to do so, I don't have to get a shit ton of money later. Just for a chance to get these things. Reinforcements can't be approved by the board of the directors. They said if Arjun can't fix it, we're going bankrupt. Oops. Did they also say the oops part? Or was it you saying more than you should have? Wait a second. Hustles drop more. Stays on the ground longer. Parries. Damn it, I can't upgrade these things any further. That seems to be the last one. Nope, there are more. Alright, so we have that. That costs 5. We don't want that. We do want that one though. $5, that's not good. Alright, so we unlocked almost shield reduce incoming corruption. Huh, nice. Alright, so I just bought a shit ton of stuff. Damn. So the ones we want are this one and that one. Sure, that one and that one and that one could be useful too. But these do so healing is more effective. You can also see a level up further to the right. This one, so they last longer on the ground, not really necessary at this point. But yeah, that one, level up could be nice. Right. Both. Weird local weather patterns seem to be affecting my primary code. Glory to the yellow. Wait a second. I need to check something here. I'm curious. Wait, so I can just fast travel to it whenever I want? Well, we already know that the smartest thing I can do is go through a previous area I've already been through. But maybe it would be best to go through this one to get whatever new item is there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, just so we can get whatever is new. Huh, this was closed until now. One level up and we'll start with level 20 weapons. They have 3 traits. Acolyte's Haven.
Can you trace Nitya from the passage?
She walks in the footsteps of acolytes, far over the sea.
What? What does that mean?
Seek the beacon.
I mean, I could go for that, but that seems like a bad idea. So my suit is completely insane. Well, we finally found the ocean. No, we're taking the easy route to begin with. That way we get to know the enemies before we make the enemies harder. Well, I can't go in there if I don't do it. No, Ty, don't do something stupid. Fuck, that was stupid.
Must have been them. The rulers.
Illuminated.
Alright, great, my suit is completely insane now. Oh, see, so she did not stop at the shore. Seems like it. Yeah, seems like she didn't. Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm right now looking for whatever new item we get. I'm really curious. We're probably gonna get something that destroys barriers. Oh shit. This way? I'm pretty sure that usually... Yeah. Damn it! But yeah, did she use a boat? Do I need a boat? Alright. Ooh, melee hit generates power. You know, I kind of hope that we would have to go through every area have been completed. Oh shit. What is that weird light? Alright, that one took way too many hits to put down. We definitely need smart rounds. Smart rounds are smarter than I am. Right, I thought I had to hit both of them. Well, point proven, I guess.
If anyone is hearing this, there must be someone. I'm past the marsh, near the sea. I'm so tired. I don't know how much further I can go. There's no one left to help me. There was someone, but I can't trust him anymore. Because he doesn't care about the rest of us. He never did.
I hope you're still alive, Kayla.
about to see how much do we lose now. I think we lose less than ever before. Oh yeah, 35% is what we lose now. How we got 180.
Connect. See. Please.
That was nothing! Alright, Drona, have a good night and sleep well. I might call it 2 for tonight.
Mission parameters are expanding. You will comply.
Give it up, Primary. There's no crew, no mission.
Our work is too important to abandon.
None of that matters to me.
Magnificence is within our grasp. You have opened this world to us. But there is a shore beyond.
I'm chasing something that matters.
Yes. A path of unfathomable promise. Seek what you must. And report back.
Yeah, he is going insane apparently. Huh. Wait, so there are one more region it seems. Wait, there are 35 there. There we're missing 9. We're missing 2 there. But that also counts for this area. You do keep what you didn't use before. Wait a second. We have 2 of these areas, so that costs 5. And that also costs 5, so we need 10. Once we have those, I think we're gonna find a lot more health. But starting with 1 level higher would also be nice. Yeah, 1,200, 2,400, and probably 3,600, 5,600, and so 7,600 is probably what we're gonna need. Next thing. Alright. Well, I should probably call for tonight once I've checked what things... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna check the things here. It doesn't seem to be anything new. And this one would be very useful. Alright, this one would be amazing. Being able to dash through Nova beams and projectiles, that will make things a lot easier. But I would have to choose at least one negative thing. Second chance to deactivate gives you 1. Why in the world? Yeah, this is terribly balanced. Oh, the strongest enemies in the game now become... Alright. Life or the strongest enemies in the game. Alright, so there are... We definitely need another weapon, because our current weapon is not good against the current enemies. Maybe it would be worth going through another part of the game to get get another weapon. But that's not gonna be tonight. Tonight, we're simply gonna call it tonight. Yeah, everything seems the same. Progress well in the new era before we can get whatever new equipment is there. It's probably want to destroy barriers, because that seems to be the only thing left. I kind of hope that the game would have done something similar to Returnal, where you go through the same areas you've already been through, but completely changed in regards to looks. It doesn't seem to be the case, though. Well, it's kind of better. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and chat, subscribe to me on YouTube. Thanks for watching. There we go. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye bye.